Hi, I'm Persia.
And I'm Joey, and you are watching an Addictive Daughter Life Nugget.
So we got sent in a really interesting question. Someone wants us to nugget on the topic of when is it the right time to sleep with someone? Now, hard topic, and there is no right or wrong.
We wish we could tell you.
We wish we could tell you. But instead what we're going to do is give you some tools that are really useful and will make you approach this big question in a more loving, more gentle way. So the moral of today's Life Nugget is, when it comes to intimacy, always trust your intuition.
So like Persia said, there's no right or wrong answer to this. You may be in a long-term relationship and be waiting until you've got a ring on it. You may be really into one-night stands, or you may be a fourth date kind of girl. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. But we've come up with a set of questions that you can ask yourself when you are next in this situation. If you happen not to be dating anyone at the moment, maybe you have a friend who is just on the verge of falling into bed with someone, and you can go through these questions with them. So, question 1 is, ask yourself, do I feel respected? And we think this is a really, really important one, because often in the kind of excitement of, you know, having those first few dates and meeting someone new, you can actually kind of forget to ask yourself how you feel, and maybe just to think slightly further ahead and ask yourself, you know, is this guy or girl likely to treat me kindly if I give my body to them? Do I feel like I will be respected? Are they treating me in a respectful way at the moment, or are they not returning my calls and I'm not hearing from them for 4 days at a time? You know, do I feel respected? It's a really important question, and something we can be very, very much in denial about when we fancy someone.
Yes. Question 2, am I of balanced mind? So now this can be in the obvious way, how much alcohol have I had to drink, or other things? Have I had 3 bottles of wine? Therefore I'm probably not in the sort of, you know, clear thinking head. A couple of glasses, maybe that's okay. That's completely up to you to work that out. Also, it could be you've just heard that your ex-boyfriend's got a new girlfriend. So you're reacting from a place of fear, anxiety, and you just, you know, you're acting impulsively, which is something that both of us have done a lot in the past. So really here with this one, look, like, just be still and, like, how do you feel in your body? Is it like rush, 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 fear, 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 fear? Or is it calm? Are you feeling peaceful and content and just like, yes, this is the right decision to make? You just kind of feel very content with that.
Something that's come up quite a lot for me is this feeling of being obligated to give someone something. So it might sound silly, but I've been out for dinner before where the guy has paid, and I've wondered whether, oh, maybe I should go home because they bought me dinner, like they've done something nice for me, now I should do something nice for them. And I know that might seem like an extreme thought, but it genuinely has popped into my head, and it's been much more about what I think they're expecting rather than actually what I'm ready to give. So number 2 is just really thinking about how balanced do I feel, like Persia said, about approaching this gently. It shouldn't come from a rushy, panicked, fearful place.
Third question, following on from that, what are my hopes and expectations? Which is actually a line from a Muse song for the more astute of you. So what do I want from this person? Do I see this as someone I'd like to be in a relationship with? Therefore, maybe I should take this a little bit slower. Do I just really fancy them, want to jump into bed with them, and don't really care if I ever see them again or not? The key here is to be really honest with yourself. Be really honest with yourself and take the time. Give yourself space and give yourself time to work out what it is you want.
There's nothing worse than convincing yourself you just want a one-night stand when actually you really, really wanted them to be your boyfriend, and then when you don't hear from them the next day, you're left really disappointed. So if you can take the time to really be honest about what am I hoping to get from this, then you'll be in a better place to make a decision around what you're going to do.
So the to-do of today is just, if you're in a situation like this, ask yourself these 3 questions, or if someone you know is kind of struggling about when they should feel they should sleep with someone, discuss these questions with them. So just to recap, question 1, do I feel respected? Number 2, am I of balanced mind? Number 3, what are my hopes and expectations with this person? And we'd really love to hear from you now. In the comments below this video, you don't have to get really personal because we know it's quite
although you can if you want, because
we'd love that too. We'd love that. But it is just, you know, have you got any other ideas? There's probably loads of random rules out there that we haven't heard about.
Yeah, tell us the rules that you've heard about. If you are a virgin and you've not had sex yet, tell us the reasons. Why is it important to you that you don't? We want to hear from everyone from all walks of life. So in the comments below, we look forward to you joining us. If you enjoyed this Life Nugget, please do like it. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel and pass it on to all of your girlfriends that you think might enjoy it too. Thank you so much for watching.
If you'd like a Life Nugget and a weekly dose of happiness and motivation straight to your inbox, sign up at addictive-daughter.com and join us and thousands of others in getting addicted to the good stuff today.